Satan is real. He can pop up anywhere. In the family circle, outside the family circle, in your work, everywhere. But we'll always try to ward off Satan. And I'll do everything to ward off Satan, whether it's in my family circle, wherever it is. Because I'm always for positive vibe. When something doesn't feel right, I say it. Fast forward, I have been in this country literally 7 years. I'll use the word 7 years already, because this is the 7th year. And I am only 29 by end of December. Yes, I might still be a baby in the eyes of my parents. I might still be a baby in the eyes of the world. But I know I've experienced some certain things to be able to say some certain things. And based on the fact that my family, parents specifically, because I have a brother that lives here already, more than I have. But my parents specifically have not been here for a while to understand the system how it runs. That's why I am taking all the liberty in the world to hold them by the hand and be able to teach them the rope. I was hoping to be able to link them up to find a house where they can buy and stay in their own little corner, because I know my parents, being the people they are, having to stay in their own house would be more feasible, to be honest, owning their own house than apartment. But unfortunately, life don't go the way you plan sometimes. But we're gonna make lemonade out of lemon. And I open out for a house is because I'm having to rent. The money is just like going out of it's like having a pocket with a hole in it. When you rent, the money is coming out and you literally almost not saving nothing. It's coming out of your pocket every time, in the sense that if you rent a place, you can never have a loan or borrow from yourself via a rented apartment. But with the house, you can always loan the house and borrow from yourself in times of need, because you're paying something toward the house to owning it. That's just the logic I see now. Hey, I am but only society call me female, and I'm happy to be a female. But what do female know? What do being a woman or a girl have to do with being practical or saying the truth and it be accepted as it is? So I'm just going to unfortunately have to keep on warding Satan, because as I push toward having the house, unfortunately my family don't see it that way and would rather rent an apartment. So I'll push the devil away and make sure they're alright. I love my family, I love my parents, but you can only do that much. And let me give you a quick rundown of how this Illinois road. What is it? Never mind, back to base. Let me give you a rundown of how you might get in my head and be able to think and see things from one perspective. So I am the person that don't like medicine after death situation. Like if I want something, I'm able to acquire that thing, and I have the resources for that thing to be acquired. Just kindly give it to me. That's the kind of person I am. And if I coming back to medicine after that. It is not after when I don't need that particular thing anymore that I'll say, hey, someone will just wake up one day and say, hey, oh, come now, you give him habit. That human natural tendency when you want something at that point, you can, when it's withheld from you, and then give it to you later. You didn't even get to appreciate it later on, That's a true fact. You don't even feel inclined to want to do it, to use that thing. Psychologically speaking, I don't have a master's degree in psychology. Even if I have A in psychology class,